afternoon, Gateway Megatech. May I help you?
What do you need from me to get that pricing going?
At Gateway Megatech, our product is service.
The only product that we have for our customers is service. That's the only thing that we're selling.
I haven't seen the thing yet that we haven't been able to modify for a customer.
Gateway and Molex work as a team on service, and that is what they do, an excellent job on providing connectors and service for my customers.
Gateway does very well because we can anticipate problems in the field.
I find in the industry nowadays that Gateway has gone to the next level. What they have is there's a level that everybody expects. Well, Gateway will go one more step.
At Gateway, you deal directly with people who've been there, been to our suppliers to see it made, been to our customers to see it used.
And that would complete the manufacturing process.
And been to class continually to see how to apply it all to your needs while reducing cost.
These are consistent whether you have a ribbon cable drawing.
Performance to promise. When we promise a customer that we'll have his job completed at a certain date and shipped.
That special internal pricing.
We want to be as easy to do business with as possible.
10 circuit, 20 circuit, 50 circuit.
They do things other companies don't do for their associates.
Let me do the shot.
We're not employees, we're part of the family.
And that family has been growing for over 25 years.
Since the company has doubled in size every 3 or 4 years, certainly we aren't sort of rooted in our old ways. Things are constantly changed, and the only thing that's constant is change.
Yeah. Today, 3 Weinfurtner brothers run Gateway Megatech Corporation, each with their own expertise, but all highly focused on one product specialty: interconnect.
For connector heads, you want to look at my desk? I got connectors. Most people have. I got connectors and samples and stuff. I mean, that is who and what we are.
But when it comes to service, the earlier the customer gets involved at Gateway, the greater the spectrum of services and the more money saved.
We're working for the customer. We're working to help service their end customer. And I think if they involve us at that level, we can accomplish a lot more.
It's just finding out what a customer is looking for and be able to exceed their expectations. One of our customers in the medical industry was looking at subbing out all of their cable assembly business. They did an internal audit of us and 7 other companies. Our internal systems, our internal record keeping was superior than what they were currently doing and better than everyone else. Now they're using our internal standards. We're modifying all of their documentation. Right now, the way it looks is that we'll be supplying them 186 different cable assemblies over the next 12 months.
It's full product cycle support from your initial product concept through design, manufacturing, and sale of the finished product. And our people are involved in every step along the way.
So if you needed a little bit more, a little bit less, we can adjust it accordingly.
Excellent, excellent.
So this is what...
So we can we'll show this to the customer. It'll work out great.
Yeah.
They will go the extra level, and that's what gives me new design opportunities because they feel very comfortable with Gateway and Molex as a team.
What we bring to market is we're inventory specialists. With the partnership, we can reduce the total cost, within the chain.
And we refer to that partnership as the tri-makership that extends 3 ways, connecting you, the customer, to the manufacturer and Gateway.
The links and the specific relationships we have with our suppliers. When somebody gets in trouble, we know people through the entire organization. We know when to push the button and when not to, but we can get them the answers that they need.
What AIMS is all about is freeing each partner in that relationship to do what they do best.
AIMS is Advanced Inventory Management Systems.
AIMS is the way of doing business.
And AIMS is just one of the ways Gateway reduces its customers' inventory and overhead.
What AIMS is all about is, on a weekly basis, sharing the plan you use to run your business so that I know on Tuesday that you're going to need that part on Thursday, and you don't have to call me to tell me. It's going to be on your dock on Thursday because I knew on Tuesday you needed it. That's what AIMS is all about.
Add to that the further tool of EDI, or electronic data interchange, and you've got a powerful combination.
We're the resource manager for the customer. They have one call, and that's it, and they're done.
And what sets Gateway Systems apart is you don't have to be a $1 million customer to see the benefits.
We choose to invest in the data processing area because we believe there's a return not only for us, but for our customers.
With a barcode scanner in their hand, they're not missing pulse. What this system means for the customer is speed of product out the door, accuracy of product out the door, productivity for us, and stock rotation. It's a wonderful system. It can't be beat.
Whether it's AIMS, EDI, or barcoding technology, the bottom line is getting you the product when you need it.
All right. Product control here.
You can never lose sight of that basic, simple, do what you said you're going to do.
Make sure we check close. We've got the microscope. We can use the microscope for checking.
We specifically track performance to promise by inside salesperson, by outside salesperson, by product line, by product manager.
We've got a little bit of an offset on the conductor crimp and the insulation crimp, and we need to get that adjusted.
So there's specific feedback measures and compensation tied to how well people do what they say they're going to do.
I have an instance I needed somebody to have parts at 4:30. They found a way to get them shipped from here to Cincinnati by 4:30, and we were talking at noon starting on this project.
They may want it in 5 minutes or 5 days instead of 5 weeks, and ultimately it boils down to the teams responding.
I'm on team 2.
The teams build a relationship with the customer.
I can check in advance if I don't have parts for you, and I can expedite the parts, so we'll make the promise day.
We've had situations where our teams will actually travel to a customer's site, not just one person on the team, but maybe a group of them, and they'll see where the products are used. And what that ends up doing is they have a connection then with that customer. They have a feeling of responsibility. They know that their product matters.
Show that to the team that's going to do it in manufacturing.
One of the reasons that I came here was the team concept. It's something that you hear a lot about in the outside world. People talk about it, but to actually apply it, Gateway is doing that. GCD is doing that on their manufacturing floor.
Have the star point leaders or somebody within the team check to make sure everything is okay.
It's a real thing. It's involving the people. It's improving the quality, improving the communications, the service to the customer. It can do all the things they say it can do, and it's proven when you do it in actuality.
Ask our customers. We still have customers that are getting cable assemblies from us that other large manufacturers said are impossible to make. They still say they're impossible while we're shipping product.
All the way from Ed, the president, down to anybody that you're working in the field with, to the people out here, they all know your names, and it's Fortune 500 with a family atmosphere.
I challenge the customers to be involved right at the front end on solutions with our engineering team, with our manufacturing teams, with our prototype teams, our suppliers. All those elements together will provide a successful solution.
Don't be afraid to let us know what you're looking for. A lot of times people hear a few times that's not possible or that's not realistic. Once you find out what a customer is truly looking for, what they truly want, and you supply something that meets those expectations, we really don't have any other competition.
Gateway Megatech, making distribution